Howdy, y'all. It's
We're to
me,
meet up with the scouts at
Vez.
Port Zexon.
Oh, don't even try.
Are we ready to do this? No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
I'll finish this! Tremble! Black step! How's that? No escape! Tremble! Black step! How's that? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next? Black step!
Ow.
Hold up! Hold up! Tremble! Black step! How's that? No escape! Tremble! Black step! How's that? No escape! Smash them! Stone lance! Black step! Black step! Wind light! Smash them! Stone lance! Stone lance! Wind light! Stone lance! Wide open! Blades of wind! Blades of wind! They're wide open! Burn! Dead yet! Wind light! Air thrust! Blades of wind! Slice killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Blades of wind! Slice them! Air thrust! Air thrust! Stone lance! That's all! Good!
Ow.
Armor crusher! Deception! Tremble! Black step! Hold up! Tremble! Black step! Hurricane! Tremble! Wide open! Burn! Hurricane! Black step! How's that? Velvet! Deception! Deception!
Why is Laffy dead?
I refuse to fall here!
Reduced attack, get paralyzed. Reduced earth attack, get burned. Weak to earth, get slowed. Resistant to water, cannot be poisoned. Resistant to wind, cannot be inflicted with reduced focus. So, there's a bunch of different ways to do things. So yes, you can switch blast, but then you'll be stuck unless you also switch blast again or you mystic art. So it basically ends a combo, but it is not bound by the regular combo rules. So I'll show you guys how to play Magilu, despised though it is. So yeah, C just has big magic and everything else. Same with Laffy set, but far more aggressively minded. So fires water at people, swings a giant fan at people, fires fire at people, whap people, fire projectiles of water and fire and ice. And reminder, because these are special arts, once you get to the third hit, then it starts being a lot better. As in, it takes a lot less magic to cast. Thwap people, drop a meteor, which I believe says make a wish when she bonks people. and then fire water at people, water mine, and then healing circle. Which, as you can see, takes a crap load of mana to do. Now then, strategy, you, balanced, be aggressive, so blast, yes, the other characters can decide to blast out. You do not need to be the one to do that.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
You know, the strange thing is, Velvet and Magilu are the most sipped together people in this.
I'll finish this quickly.
And another one
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
I just mentioned you two were sipped together. Get out of here.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Dark and light, paint the town red. Hope this works. Now, rise, arise, ascending angel! Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
A foe
You didn't even get to hit them yet!
Look what I found! Water mine!
Literally, there was a mine in the way. You were mid-attacking me, and yet somehow you still have the audacity to say you guarded that. So I believe the sea has a counter like Rokuro, but I have no clue how the hell to use it.
See this?
Fine. Magulu can be pretty good. I'm definitely swapping her in for Rokuro, quite honestly.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
You know what you're getting into?
Yeah, my time to shine.
I'll devour anyone who gets in our way.
Fine, fine. I'll join.
I'll finish this now. Come on, really?
Hold R, cost 1 soul, decreases ally casting time and interrupts enemy casting. Ooh, that's fun. Activates upon Squitch Blast, pop out of the ground, and bonk people. Steals any increased art defense in effect and has a chance to knock people over. Steals increased focus. Knocks people over and steals attack. Then you don't have a mystic art yet. Greater chance of stunning and can knock people over. Nice. Now, are we going to that place? No, we have to go after. I am trying to figure out the timeline in my brain, and it is not braining. Wait, hold on. You, rings. There. I remembered this time. Oh, I also need to sell those coins before I hit max. No, I'm not selling that. Gemstone is way too precious for me to just sell. Yep. So we need to go and get our information and start our hunt for the 4th Greater Malachim to be added to the team. How is it here and also on Expedition? Who knows?
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
No way. You managed to get some?
Shh, idiot! Not so loud! Behold, the finest drink there is, Ileana Red! If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not! Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No,
roo-
thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then
That's that. I know.
you're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
There. Yep, we got the blackguard. So much dialogue. I swear, it'd be almost too much if it wasn't for the episodes also filled with nothing but combat. And if you don't want the combat, you can just set the difficulty to easy and run through on auto and let it do all the combat for you. And if you want
There we
nothing
go.
but story, you can just
Fully
ignore all
stocked
this.
and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Just be ready.
Aye, aye, aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
Alright. Well, that only took 20 minutes. Ugh. Gonna kill me. Hmm. I'm tempted, but not for now. I like the little moments like this where you get to run around and talk with your guys.
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
Alright. Oh, Muffin you! They're literally still here. Ah! I swear, I have the worst luck.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Ah.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
Thank you, Magilu. Yes, yes, timer. I think this guy...
Ryzen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
And this is how they get you to use Magilu. They take Aizen away from you. Another one of these. Why is it cheaper than the cheeseburger, yo? How fucking much EXP that needs. 380. Yes, we'll be taking that. Now then. I suppose it's time to kick some tail. So these are level 26 versions of the previous guys.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Now then, one thing I do need to do. You, no. Use it when you're, I don't know, not all the time, because literally the only thing it does is interrupt enemy casting and improve allied casting. It does jack diddly against most enemies.
Well, that about does it.
Indeed.
I'll finish this now. No mercy! Wounds I won't shoot.
Nice.
Victory is ours.
And that's one of Magilu's weapons. Which we need to collect, because... he's got basically nothing right now.
Wounds I won't shoot.
Try as they might, it won't change anything. I'm expert at beating up the weak ones.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Strategy. You. Ah, yes, gun guy.
Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
I'm Eisen, the Reaper, and Ifrid's first mate.
A buddy of Ifrid's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrid from us.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eisen, calm yourself. He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Stay out of this!
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way. I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
So he's weak to earth, and as you can see, has a ton of skills. And then, of course, we gotta beat up Eisen again.
Why does it have to be like this?
Be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True. Forgive us, Eisen.
Yeah.
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier. Oh!
Rest is up to you.
I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zavid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
The barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You really are a fool.
Alright. Whew. That was fun. Oh, somebody got knocked out and lost me a bunch of points. Damn you! Hey. Provides the ability to trigger random burn-related skills. And grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced a combined total of 5 or more times. So, you need at least +1 on all your gear, and an additional +2, or 2 +3s.
Eisen, I'm sorry about earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up.
Yep, apparently he's from one of the other games. Or maybe his girlfriend is? I don't know the details, but I heard
They're all
something.
alive, just unconscious.
A fighter, not a killer, huh?
A forward step.
Rofuro is kind of... What the... Where the hell is Laphicet? Good, get the fuck out. Why are you dead again? Okay, apparently I need to tell you to engage at range, because telling you to be a balanced fighter evidently just leads to your demise.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Did you think you could escape me?
There. Yeah, B does not have the HP that Rokuo does, nor any of his mastered benefits, so...
They were nothing.
Definitely a better idea for Magilu to not be in the front of combat anymore. That would likely lead to, well, bad. Alright, say to get... I wonder if Turtles has anything specifically for Magilu. Let's go and check. And then I'll head down that other passage. Time 40 minutes. Right. Need that. Need that. And then we kept all the female gear that's low level, and the neutral gear that's low level. Ooh. So yes, if you want, you can play this game literally just as Velvet, or if you want, you can play this game as literally all of the characters constantly swapping between each other and having a grand old time. Literally mid-combat, switching character and combo. And if I told you combat can get even more crazy, I hope you believe me, because it's true. Obliterated them in under
just wait until
just
I pull
30
out the good
seconds.
stuff.
Goddamn. Also, yes, Velvet is getting a crap load of EXP. Mostly due to being a sole survivor of several fights, as well as having the ridiculous amount of extra beast EXP. When it's both Lofty Set and Magilu bombarding an enemy, they barely get to even move or play the game. Unless they're a boss, then somehow they manage to get enough power to just blast through everything. Hey. So it be. Let's see. This probably leads back to an earlier part of the other area. Alright. of course, the moment he shows up, Aizen's getting fucking bodied. Why am I not surprised? And you're stunned again.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Mind you, he's getting stunned with minus 20% stun from Village Cooking.
I'll finish this quick.
This team really does complement each other really well. Berseria with his ability to be endlessly aggressive.
Come on, really?
Velvet with her ability to just, you know, not die. Aizen with his ability to pop in and out of battle whenever needed. And Magilu with, well, more ranged combat. And Lapuset with more ranged healing. Although honestly, with how much he's been spamming all of his other moves recently, I wouldn't be surprised if he forgot he could, you know. Raise upon my fiery mirrors! Blow up everything! Ow. Oi, oi. That was a really good sunder. Ow, hey, no, 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 no. What even? Ow. Boom! Get blown up, you stupid monkey.
Power like that.
Yeah.
Forget about it if I were you.
Gotcha. Again! Making quick steps unavailable for our enemies would be nice, considering how much
Take a look at
fucking
this.
dodging they seem to do all the time. Holy shit.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Nice. Storm crew, alright. So that's everything for there.
Scout ship setting.
Nice. It's 51 minutes in, somehow. So we have proven we can beat the fucking monkey. What level was it that time? Still 25. Okay. Well. I basically just saw that it was low on HP, so I somehow had like 5 billion soul, and decided, yeah, I can take him. And then I just started the Giga combo to end all combos and beat him up. And it worked. Somehow. No, we are not sliding down there because that would be a very dumb decision. Out of walking we would have to do. Hey. Alright, 104. That's a respectable amount of those. Yeah, we went to the Gaius Road, and that area down there was blocked, so... Now, we just go north. Or that's what I would say if we had time. We're going to the Innominat's throne. You know, the place they're building as a specific temple. Kinda sounds like, I don't know, final boss area. And yet I told you guys that this would take me 80 hours, and yet here we are only at 20. So what the fuck happens? Maybe I spent all that time on post-game content.
The guards are all Malakim. They really do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The Shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place,
You feel it too?
there's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Innominat.
Or to attack him.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorias, I ask that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Please, I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Huh? It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you. So Velvet is coming. The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Our fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zavid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Ifrid, too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Ifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Savid have something to do with Ifrid's disappearance?
I don't think this Savid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all. I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
Alright, and that's where we are going to leave it for now. And we'll see you guys later, finally. It's been 5 hours or something? Yeah, still. I had a hell of a fun time. It's good to get back into this, now that I'm less sick than I was. See you guys.